No, it's a crazy world in which we live in. It's a mad, mad, mad world. 1963, there was a movie out entitled "It's a Mad, Mad World," and it was a comedy about a mad rush to find some hidden treasure. I remember watching that with my father later on in life, and we both got a kick out of that. But you know, today we can say the same thing. It's a mad, mad, mad world, only it's a different kind of madness. And it should not surprise us. You know, back in the, I think it's Deuteronomy, God says, "Now if you will hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, all these blessings shall come upon you. I'm going to bless you when you come in. I'm going to bless you when you go out. I'm going to bless your children. I'm going to bless you in the city. I'm going to bless you in the country. I'm going to bless everything about you. But if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, if you will not keep his commandments, if you belong to a church that says the law's been abolished, the law's been fulfilled, Jesus did all that for us so that you don't have to, you know, if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, all these curses shall come upon you." And one of the curses is found in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 28. Let's read it. "The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart." Folks, it's happening. It's happening right before our eyes. It's madness what you see around you. It's madness some of the decisions that our leaders make. It's madness the entertainment and what the media is portraying to you. It's absolute insanity. Have you heard about the Equality Act that Congress is now considering this Equality Act? It's sexual orientation and gender identity will be, they're considering making that a protected class. Congress, listen, is considering a law that would make it illegal to keep biological men who self-identify as female out of the women's restrooms and in public places. In other words, a man comes along and says, "Today I feel like a woman. I feel like a woman." Okay. All right. And they're considering a law that would allow this to happen, where a man who feels like a woman, self-identifies as a woman, could be in the women's restroom. Now, why is Congress considering this law? Does anybody ever ask that question? Why not just say, "That's stupid. Psh, throw it away. Get it out of here." Why is your tax dollar going for a bunch of people to sit around and consider a law about men who self-identify as, who think they're a woman, "Today I feel like a woman," that they can legally go into a woman's bathroom? Why are they even considering? Is it any wonder Americans are fed up with the political system of our society today? When you consider the abject stupidity of what is going on, what is even being considered by Congress, is it any wonder Americans are fed up with our political system? Now, if you're a woman and you see a man in your bathroom, in the woman's bathroom, let me tell you what you do. You kick his rear end. That's what you do. He'll never think about doing it again, by the way. You raise hell if you see a man in your restroom. You know, sometimes righteousness has to be taken by force. You just got to stand up and do the right thing. When our government passes laws that are contrary to the law of God, that are in defiance to the law of God, or just plain old outright common sense, okay, like God created them male and female, when our Congress are considering passing laws that are contrary to God, you don't have to submit to it. Now, I hear a bunch of religious people, well, we're supposed to submit to governments and everything they say. No. When it's contrary to the will of God, when it's contrary to the law of God, you don't have to submit to it. You can say to Congress and our government, you can pass all the stupid laws you want. You can pass stupid laws 6 days a week and twice on Sunday, but I'm not listening to them. I'm not going along with it.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.